Good morning. Good afternoon. It's Thursday, February 4th. Yesterday I talked about the idea of having sort of a broken finger Olympics at the end of a semester. In ceramics, because you need time for the pots to dry, there comes a point where you just institute last day for wet clay. And that lets those projects get trimmed and dried and and bisqued and glazed and so forth in time to be critiqued before the end of the semester. So in a ceramic studio, things are sort of winding down much earlier than, say, in a calculus class or something like that. And it occurred to me that this, idea of spending a day, or a class, trying to throw with, one of your fingers taped to a popsicle stick could be very educational. The thing is, it might involve some cussing. I mean, that's understandable. I mean, part of the challenge is to give yourself this artificial handicap and try to throw with skills you've just had one semester to learn, and potentially there's going to be crashes. Well, all through the semester there have been crashes. And I had a rule when I was teaching about no cussing in the studio. And there's two kinds of cussing, obviously. Okay, there's just cussing because you're a college trash mouth. And most students know that dialect of English gets used in the spaces in which you don't have professors. Most of them know you don't cuss in front of a professor. But then there's also the incident-based cussing. So there was one occasion at KU, and I don't recall exactly what she said, but the frustrated undergraduate also took the somewhat tall cylinder she'd been working on and threw it into the wall next to her. So there's a cinder block wall with a pot stuck to it. And of course, everybody in the studio is just freaked out. They had no idea there was a crisis approaching. And what's more, however good she feels, everybody in the studio is now hesitant because they don't know if she's going to do it again. And that's the big thing. So I told my students, if you're going to cuss, and I get it, take it outside. Go outside, yell at the wind, till you feel better, come back. Anyway, for this assignment, though, I think I would waive that rule. I mean, really, it's the end of the semester. Have a little fun. It can be therapeutic. Have a good day.